We're back with a Leicester career mode episode. I'm doing it in post-com now, same to my goalkeeper career mode videos. I just can get into the game and enjoy it a bit more. Now, I do enjoy doing some live, but eventually as Holland absolutely destroys me in this League Cup quarter-final against Man City. We won't win it down there. Of course we won't win it down from the resulting corner. But yeah, if we won this, we win the semi-final, but we play Man City. I'm really enjoying this game. I've had a sort of busy couple of weeks as well as all that FIFA coming out, so it's going to be a long term thing. I'm going to make sure I enjoy it long term, not just try and panic and burn myself out within a month. Just enjoying it, and thank you for those who are stuck by and watching it and enjoying it. But yeah, it's just going to be a long project across the sort of course of the game probably, or a few seasons. Then we'll see how it goes. And Holland, I need to turn it off the power shot. That's the first thing that AI is taking against me. I think it's just as there was a mini patch which changed a few things. I really enjoy it. I noticed that they play number one keepers more now. Just a few little things. I really like the game. There's always that risk of going to ruin the game as well, just to say a terrible goal there. Manson's amazing, but I don't know what he just guessed and didn't quite work. Foden made it 2-0, and that's basically game over, and it's only 16 minutes in. But I just kind of felt that the game's brilliant, and the couple of sort of fixes I did are really good, so I'm just going to crack on and enjoy the game now. But I also like to let the game be like a couple of weeks old, just to kind of patch out a few bits. Usually can ruin these things, but I'm just really enjoying the game, to be honest with you. I have focused more on the sort of the goalkeeper side, but this is still there as well. Because I do enjoy the keeper side a bit more, and it gets me views and that gives me dopamine, and I'm going to go to that more, sorry. But the Leicester side, I'm loving it. It's just great fun. I think it's a really good, the game looks really good. You play it, Hermansen's just incredible, isn't it? We got absolutely battered in this game against Man City. I'll be honest with you, we got absolutely battered. Should have been a lot more than 2, and it was just like relentless. Hermansen just making save after save. But we were still in the game. We had a couple of chances. Saw this one there when Fatau got through. He tried to finesse that top corner, but just not enough curve on it. And Edison saved comfortably in the end, but Haaland just destroyed me in this League Cup game. Foden, and somehow he didn't make it free. But we're lucky still to be in a respectable score, to be honest, because it was just absolutely done for. Foden went through, I tripped him up, wasn't last man, and it was adjudged to be a red card. So that's the second time I got Vestergaard sent off. I don't think it was last man, and it was just a trip. I generally went for the ball. I'm just slowing Yannick Vestergaard. So yeah, that was a red, but never mind. We played Wolves in our next game back in Premier League duty, which is an interesting game. We had to kind of win and get back into the stride of it. Fatau cut inside and found Mavropanos. I'm playing up front now with the injury of Vivic, and I just couldn't get much of Edouard. A nice move, but I just didn't get the shot. Shooting's not been my biggest strong point, if I'm honest, in this game so far, or defending, as you can now probably see. But the approach play is always good, and I enjoy it. So I'm not the best FIFA player anymore, to be honest, but great save from Manson. Somehow it didn't fall to their striker, I don't know how. And we survived that into the 28th minute. As I say, I love the 4-3-3, it really works. Sanchez are really important, these two creative midfielders into Ricardo, and that's what I kind of want to do. Fatau broke through, and I was finding that the centre backs never come from cover, and I remember I pressed the wrong button. My hand slipped off, and I think slipped off, and I saw that shot was so pathetic. But then Mavropanos broke through, good bit of space, cut inside, maybe should have gone in, but just wide. I just couldn't score. Could not score at all to save my life. Second half though, Wolves came into the game. Nice sort of move. It's an even game. Obviously, I'm comfortable mid 7 minutes. Shocking defending. A good save by Hermansen. How many times have I said that? But then I can see that the most scripted goal. That's why I never play Ultimate Team. Look at this. Player wasn't even controlling scores, and all the Wolves players just glitch and spawn to celebrate. I mean, I really like this game, to be honest. I've really enjoyed it. This is why, for my own stress levels, I will never play Ultimate Team, because if I can see that Ultimate Team, I don't know what will happen to the state of my Xbox, to be honest. Anyway, moving on, it's all part of it. Absolutely disgraceful, really, wasn't it? But trying to get back in the game. I've done enough to almost win this game, but again, we still kept going. We kept playing well. Goal was going to come sometime, and it did. Sanchez with a strike, in and off the post, 1-1 from midfield. That's what I mean, with those creative midfielders getting into those advanced positions. Almost like number 10, but you're having two of them in the same bit. So that's why we're going for that formation. And Woodford's got absolutely done at that point. I just get that in because I find it quite funny. In the 78th minute, we should have won this game, to be honest. But Wolves did also have a couple of chances. So but then Sanchez got the ball, move it left to right. That's what I do. Find an opening. We'll try and find an opening. Fatau just getting scrappy, to be honest. And that was what the game was like, really, to be honest. Just trying to get through, but I couldn't. But look at this. I'm so bad at defending, but that was great. I mean, if they just cut inside and beat me, then I've won. And again, Wookfaz, I think here he then ended up saving me again, just about, and that would be a point. We got the point, we'll take it, move on. Can't win them all at home. And then we went to Liverpool, and again, as I say, I really like these like animations to put back. I know football games like PES and FIFA have done this for years, but I like the fact that they've put it back in. Just little things like this, I just enjoy it. It just adds to it. But this is why I like playing FIFA, because you actually get really into it, and I love that tifo of Torres as well. But yeah, enough love about Liverpool. We got into it, and instantly after failing to break down walls for a lot of the game, Fatal got through, put it across the keeper, and we scored at Anfield. I always find that at times on FIFA that it's just sometimes easy against these sort of underdog games, especially at the start. But Fatal has shown what a great player he is. I really like this team, honestly. I feel like I'm getting the most out of it on his weak right foot as well. Before Liverpool got through, he didn't square it, and Hermansen made a great save. How they messed that up, I do not know. So even game at the start, Liverpool came forward again like you expect them to. I can't defend like you expect me to, and Diaz didn't quite get that right. But it was an intense game. Vega came forward, obviously filling on the left wing because Mavadi's gone into, and talking of Mavadi, then won a penalty after Tomori, who signed for Liverpool in the summer. Not a red card because his name's like Yannick Vestergaard. Gave away the penalty, and that meant Vega stepped up and he scored it. Sent Alisson the wrong way, and we were 2-0 up at Anfield. Absolute dream start after just getting battered at Man City, the League Cup, and being held at home to Wolves. That's why we're mid-table. It's fun and it's very enjoyable, and I enjoy it a lot. That sounds like me speaking in French. I enjoy it a lot. I didn't enjoy that a lot, to be honest. Salah made it 2-1 because he's boring. And it's predictable, and then predictably I can't defend. My brain fell in, and then we made it 2-2. So all my hard work had been undone by me and Liverpool. So there we are. But going to half time, it's still 2-2. Anything at Anfield is a good result. Which is why it's particularly awkward in the 53rd minute when Liverpool came forward. I'm lost for words watching me. How they missed that? My head was so gone. I think I actually stopped for a bit of food because it was ready, and then I just fell apart. I was 2-0 up when I stopped, and then they scored an absolute stunner, and that is that. I mean, if I defend like that, I deserve to. But what a strike that is! Liverpool 3, Leicester 2. They come through again. Good defending by me eventually, but it was too late. It's really gutting, to be honest. So looks like it's another defeat, which is frustrating. But anyway, it's entertaining. We enjoyed it. Hermansen made a good save and a ridiculous double save somehow. So yeah, frustrating. But there we are. Into the next game, we have Man City again. As for the last game of this episode in the league this time. So we haven't won a game this episode. So let's see what we can do. We're just going to get battered again. We're still like comfortably mid-table. I think about 10th or 11th. We're way away from relegation, and we're not too far away from the top 7 at all. Really close, in fairness. So just got to keep consistent. And Mavadi instantly found a way through, and again I've scored an early goal against a big team to make it 1-0. Lovely. I just love Mavadi up front. It's just showing what a great player he is. So yeah, lovely finish. And then yeah, could we hold on? Well, in the 22nd minute, the predictable happened. De Bruyne broke through and hit the post, and then I somehow. What a save. He's ridiculous. How I'm getting away with this, I don't know. 34th minute came forward, Haaland did a predictable one. He missed again, and Manson with a great save, so he thought to make a goal down, leading you on. 51st minute, we survived the first half, but then it took until me trying to defend. Just look away now. Yeah, just lost him. Broke through, only one answer. Hey! Almost an own goal, but Hermansen again, he's just the best keeper ever. And then off the line, the player falls over, then does the heroic block where he's on the floor, and we're still getting away with it. Maybe this is going to be my game. Then instantly Foden gets it, strikes, great save Hermansen again. It's just ridiculous. I can't keep the ball, but I'm somehow still 1-0 up. This would have been the most hilarious, undeserved win of all time. Yeah, I just couldn't keep the ball. It was relentless. 68th minute, they came through again. Lovely move by them. Grealish for on goal. And again, Hermansen saves. Incredible goalkeeper in this. I've never known, even like Kasper Schmeichel might have FIFA 16 one wide, went really far with him. It's just ridiculous. Blame my defence fell apart. Incredible though, last ditch defending by Caleb. He's been naturally decent. I will improve his centre backs probably next season, but they've been great options. And then Haaland brought it down. Another incredible save by Hermansen. He's just ridiculous. And in the 92nd minute, the most underserved victory I've ever seen, but the heroic defending and goalkeeping, and we have somehow managed to beat Man City. And what a way to end the episode. We played well in all of these games, to be fair, but I think we deserved the win. One bit of something is because they made Vardy just ridiculously bad. They've put in like -3 or 4 decline already. I did actually have an offer. I didn't transfer him. I just had an offer, so I gave it funds. I am 9th, and I'm actually I'm level on points for 7th, halfway through the season. Look at that. We could actually break the top 7 if we keep a bit more consistency and maybe try and strengthen a bit in January. But we'll see. We've got a great team. Thanks for watching. See you next episode.